Welcome back to the world today. It's time to find out what's happening in Africa. There has been a deadly coordinated assault on several army barracks in Burundi's capital, Bujumbura. An army spokesman says 12 insurgents have been killed and another 20 arrested. Witnesses say gunfire and explosions could be heard for several hours in Musaga in the south and Ngagara in the north. The incident is the worst violence since an attempted coup in May sparked by President Pierre Nkurunziza's third-term bid. A presidential advisor says government opponents have been trying to create a diversion to free prisoners with the attack, but it failed. Mr. Nkurunziza won a disputed election in July. While here in Nigeria, the former Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, has been explaining the transfer of $300 million and £5.5 million to the former National Security Advisor, retired Colonel Sambo Dasuki. Dr. Okonjo-Iweala, in the statement, condemned what she describes as a campaign of falsehood being carried out against her by the Edo State Governor and others who have called on the federal government to probe her in connection with the arms procurement scandal. She adds that the allegations are a distortion of the contents of a memo in which she merely responded to a request by the former NSA, and in her words, quoted selectively from the document to make their false allegations of illegal diversion of funds. In the memo to former President Goodluck Jonathan requesting his approval to transfer the funds to Mr. Dasuki, Dr. Okonjo-Iweala stated that, as explained by the former NSA, the money was to be used to procure ammunition, security and other intelligence equipment for the security agencies to enable them fight the war against Boko Haram. Part of a memo to the former president reads, quote, "This letter is to seek your approval to borrow these funds for now to disburse to the NSA. These funds form part of projected federal government independent revenue to be appropriated. In light of this and for accountability, given the peculiar nature of security and intelligence transactions, we would expect the NSA to account to Your Excellency for the utilization of the funds." And finally, on the world today, Bolivia is dreaming of a green Christmas this year as festive decorations made of recycled and environmentally friendly materials have been unveiled throughout the capital. The centerpiece in Cultural Square is a nativity scene made entirely of wood from trees which died of diseases. The figurine, which includes Jesus in a manger, Mary, Joseph, the three kings and the angels, took a team of artists commissioned by La Paz City Hall 2 months to create. Another festive feature is a 10-meter Christmas tree decorated with purely LED lighting. This follows the mayor's pledge just before the ongoing COP21 conference to transform La Paz into the first city with public lighting exclusively made up of LED lights. And on that festive note, we've come to the end of the world today. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Temitope Fagbemi.